Too many children around the country are victims of sexual exploitation. What our report has done is, for the first time, identify the scale and extent of sexual exploitation, the numbers of children who are victims in a particular 14-month time period, and the numbers of children who are at high risk of being victims. So this is indeed a wake-up call. There are some places that have been woken up for a while. There are others who have been asleep in relation to this issue. But this is time for everybody to wake up and recognise the warning signs and act to protect children.
What exactly have we failed to recognise?
Well, in too many places, agencies have failed to recognise that children who show combinations of warning signs, children who are living in very troubled, dysfunctional, chaotic households, who are self-harming, who've suffered a number of bereavements, who are living in gang-involved neighbourhoods and going to schools with lots of gang-involved youngsters, who are committing offences, for example, whose appearance changes sometimes in very troubling ways. So children, I've seen photographs of children who've turned from bright young things in a 6-month period to ravaged, haggard old women at the age of 13 and 14. And at the same time, agencies are somehow expecting the children to just walk into a room and tell somebody that they've been sexually exploited. And if they don't do that, that there's nothing to be done. Children don't behave like that. They don't just walk into a room and tell somebody that they've suffered rape on a frequent basis, indeed a relentless basis sometimes, for very long periods of time. The professionals working with children, parents and carers, need to be alert to the warning signs and take the responsibility to act on those warning signs, identify if children need to be protected, and then work together to protect children.